has been an early morning of travel. I got to see the sunrise on the plane, which was my favorite, and I am very, very tired, which is not a good sign because I have a long road ahead of me without sleep. But I am at a layover right now. We are on our way from LA area to Seattle today. We have a layover for about an hour. We're in the San Jose, San Francisco area, and I just need to use this time to do homework. I'm also starving and I have food waiting for me out there, but I wanted to show you guys outfit details, kind of start this vlog because I'm not sure how crazy things are going to be once we get there. So I have this little Scorpio necklace. It has my zodiac, but it's all twisted right now, so you can't really see. And then I'm wearing a gray Nike sweatsuit because, of course, sweatsuits are a must for when I travel. And just these rose gold kind of Cortez / Air Force mix with, of course, my Apple Watch and a teddy coat because it's freezing in here. And yes, if you're curious, I have been wearing a surgical mask and gloves because I'm not trying to get sick. And that is all. Let's have a great day. We descended upon Seattle, and immediately I was blown away by how green and ethereal the landscape was. Mount Rainier practically kisses the sky, and the beautiful trees stretch as far as you can see. Despite being so cold, Washington feels like a warm blanket of home right away. There were a few setbacks, but that's to be expected when making memories. The question begs, how much time and money do you really need to explore the city? We set out with a loose itinerary, warm clothes, and dreamy ideas. Now, I get to share that with you. Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if you can hear me over all of the traffic, but we are in Seattle. I'm so excited. I'm also very happy because it's a lot less cold than I expected it to be. But, let's go. Okay, so we're waiting for our train right now, but I actually can't believe that they just have Mount Rainier chilling here so casually. Like, everybody just goes about their lives and is chilling right there, all beautiful. I would love to go there, but we didn't have time this time, but that's definitely on my to-do list. There's a national park there, so I am all over it. To start off, instead of paying $30 each way for an Uber, which was the original plan, we actually opted to purchase light rail tickets, which were $6 per person for all-day use and can take you pretty much anywhere you want to explore. The only negative I will say about this is that the train obviously takes much longer than a car, and that time does add up throughout your stay. You guessed it, the first place we stopped was Pike Place, the most cliche, but that's why we wanted to do it first. So we made it to the Starbucks Reserve, and with our luck, it's being remodeled. So that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna see the original one, and that really sucks, but it's okay. That's just really sad. Okay, moving on. We needed a lot less time than we accounted for, which was great because we got to explore without feeling rushed and really got to feel it through. The place is a lot bigger than you would imagine, so I would definitely be prepared. You guys, Pike Place is so much bigger than I thought. There's like 3 floors and so many stores in here. It's like endless, and the people are so nice. What I gathered most about this place was a sense of pride from the locals. Thank you. They all seemed so happy, and it was so interesting to get the perspective of someone who calls Seattle home. Thank you so much. There are so many options to choose from in the food and souvenir categories, so I definitely recommend supporting the local businesses if possible. The food we chose hit just right, and I didn't regret saving the fancy settings for dinner time. However, it seems that anywhere you go in Pike Place, it's paired with beautiful hidden gems. Just like this one, it's all there waiting to be loved if you're looking for it. Our Airbnb is right in one of these. We're just not sure which one, but it's one of those. I think it's that one, but watch us be completely wrong. Okay guys, so we are at the Space Needle now. I'm really sad. I left my gloves in the Uber, and I'm so sentimental. I wear those in Boston and in New York, and so I'm just really sad. But it's okay. Hopefully I can get them back. But we're going up now. Looks way up like that. I don't even know if you can see it.
Scary.
He's afraid of heights. I don't know how he's gonna do this, but I'm excited. And look at how beautiful this view is. First established in 1961. This is how tiny it used to be. These are all the stages. There's a whole timeline leading up into there. watch the needle rise. This was on July 6th, 1961, on the 81st day of construction. And there it goes. How cute is that? What's this one over here? This is the size of the bolt. Cute. Okay, and this one tells you what was on TV in 1962. Okay. They had color TV?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
We're 605 feet tall, 184 meters, about 52 floors. And you're looking out west, saltwater Puget Sound. It's home of the largest passenger ferry fleet in the nation. It's also home of the largest breed of octopus in the world, the giant Pacific octopus. Those can get up to 20 feet long, about 200 pounds. And you're welcome to stay all evening. We're open till 7 tonight, so no rush. Take your time, enjoy the views. Finish up adult beverages before you go back down in the elevator.
Okay, so we were trying to come at sunset, but it started raining as soon as we got up here. But it's still really, really beautiful. This E right here is, oh, my fingers are the completely wrong way. This E right here is where we were eating just a little bit ago. And then our Airbnb is somewhere in that vicinity. And let me show you guys down. That is how high we look. Here's the other side of the building. Oh, it's raining a lot now. Huh, kind of cold.
Bye. Love you. Miss you.
Okay, go. I'm ready. It says...
Get ready and look for this building.
That building?
Straight ahead right there.
With the red dot?
Yep, with the red dot.
Right there.
Start zooming. 8, 7, 6.
What is it gonna do?
We're gonna get a picture from all the way down there.
Oh, cheese? Say cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, did you take it?
Oh, look.
Me with my little camera. Oh my gosh. That's us. It's processing. Let's see what it looks like. What is this? You can add yourself to the map. So people put their names and where they're from. Oh, she's close to us. Oh, look, she's from Missouri. Look, Dale.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it takes it to where...
That's super cute. Oh.
Hello,
She
Tail.
loves you. Look, I'm dead.
She never lets go of that toy.
She said, finally some damn company after 12 hours. She's like, I hate my parents. She's all, my mom's fake, my dad's a whore. Showing me memes he was looking at on the plane that remind him of me. What does it say? I'm dead. That's me with the little fist.
And then this one. Every night.
I know, I'm stupid grumpy. Oh my god, I have to show them the picture from earlier. I have it on my phone now, I can show.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, look at what he took of me in Pike Place. I'm like, take the fucking picture. It was a good time. This is behind the scenes of the romantic trip. But we're in love. Okay, now we're gonna see the revolving ground right down here. Oh shit. It's like, I'm not afraid of heights, but it's like a surreal feeling even for me. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Look, it's fine. Jump on it. Here, I'll do it.
Damn, it's so high.
My boyfriend is like that too. Here, start on a solid part and then just slowly work your way onto here. It's okay. Here, give me a hand.
Now you go. Enjoy your time.
He said enjoy your time.
I'll be right here.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. You can't really tell what that is. I just know it's city. Oh, I forgot it revolves. It's spinning. That kind of tripped me out for a second. Super pretty. I love it. Admission to the Space Needle alone varies anywhere from $24.50 to $37.50 depending on your age and what time of day that you're going. But you can go ahead and pair it up with the Chihuly Garden and Glass Museum for one price, and they give you more than one day to visit both, which is really nice. Also, if you're anything like us, Daniel misplaced his ticket twice and they replaced it for him both times, so that's not something that you have to worry about if you're a little bit frantic going through your day and seeing all the sites that you're going to. Overall, I think the Space Needle is something that's worth visiting for the views and the romance of it, but I wasn't too impressed with the food and drink options that they had. Overall, though, you really just can't beat this view. I mean, look at it. And I think it's just one of those things that's nice to say you did. You scared or what? Okay, so that is how high up we were. We are now down on ground level and Daniel is mentally sane again. But it was fun. I really liked it. It's definitely not as high as I always anticipated it being though. But it's really pretty and really nice and I really liked it. We were gonna come to the, I'm gonna say this wrong, Chihuly. And we have our tickets, but we didn't know that they closed in 20 minutes. So we're just gonna come and use them tomorrow. But he lost his ticket, so we need to go get it reprinted. We're debating picking one of these up. It's Seattle chocolate. This sounds so good. I love toffee and sea salt. And it's women owned, non-GMO, gluten-free. I don't know. Should I do it? Look at how cute these flavors are. Rainy Day Espresso, Sunny Salted Almond with the Great Wheel on it, Moon Rocks, Pike Place Espresso. That's so cute. And then since they have Mount Rainier, they have Rainier Cherry. That's so cute. Okay. We're so touristy trying to find our Airbnb right now. Well, wish us luck. It is raining. It is Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. We found it, you guys. And look at how close it is to the water and the wheel. That's crazy. I'm so excited. This is beautiful. This is gonna be amazing in the morning. I couldn't be happier about this location. That's amazing. Here we are, wish us luck. We're traumatized from our last Airbnb experience, but look at this amazing location. That is literally Pike Place up there, and we're right next to museums. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that. We were able to find an Airbnb for less than $200 per night, which was great, and I'm sure you'll see that we were very, very happy with this place. Okay, you guys, we are in love. Okay, so you walk in and it's this really pretty hardwood floor, these beautiful huge cabinets and really, really modern kitchen. You have a bathroom here with this photo right here that I love right off the bat. I would have this in my own home. I would also have this in my own home. I think I've almost bought this before. And these are just gorgeous. I love this. Walk out of there. So like I said, kitchen, all that good stuff. And then we have some sort of closet here. Oh, cleaning supplies. That's nice. And look at how modern and crisp everything looks. He has mason jars. He knows who I am. Champagne glasses. Some plants here, and then this, how do you open these? These doors open to the bedroom. so that if you want to, you can still watch TV and see out to the city. This living room is so cute and cozy, and you can see me. I can do a cute little fun outfit pic there in the morning if I want to. There's 2 window seats, not just one. This light is so cool because you step on it to turn it on. I'm scared to break it. You go like, Daniel did it. I can't do it. See? So cool. And then this is the view. So those are the stairs that we were just on. And in here, he left us with like a bunch of blankets and goodies and huge TV, desk area if I want to edit and do homework, which I do have to do tonight, so that's nice. Love the plants, love the window seat, and we're right here on a beautiful street. This building kind of blocks it, but the ocean's right there, and then you can kind of see a little bit. The Great Wheel is right back there. So in the morning when we wake up, we're gonna be able to see it right away. And this is just gonna be a beautiful scenery to see. I'm so excited. This is so much better than what I could have even asked for. Like, we walked in and I was like, is this the right place? I think we're in the wrong one, because this is beautiful. This is so much prettier than I just was expecting. His photos don't do it justice. This host is not the best at communication. I'll put it all in my like review, but I really like the place. We had no problems getting in. It's at a super central location. Pike Place is literally like 2 minutes that way. And also I do want to note that he charges an additional fee to drop off baggage early if you need that. But I'm over here pacing around the house. He charges an extra fee to drop off baggage early if you need that, which really isn't a big fee, and it's really convenient because then you can just drop off. Because the thing with Seattle is that you don't need a car, so you won't have a car to keep your luggage in until your check-in time. But what I discovered was that Seattle Tacoma does like a storage thing where you can leave your bags there all day. For both of us, we had 2 luggage and 1 backpack, and it was only like $27, and that's for like 24 hours, and you can go by anytime. The only time that they're closed is between midnight and 5 a.m., but otherwise they're completely open all the time. Great, 10 out of 10. Really good way to go about things if your host just doesn't offer early luggage drop off. But I'm very happy with this place. We are gonna go actually to the airport now, which is probably like 45 minutes by train. That's another thing I want to know is we almost took a Lyft here from the airport that was gonna be like $40, 30 something dollars, and we ended up taking the Light Link, and it was only what, like $6 per person, and you can use it all day and hop on and off of it, and it goes through like Pike Place and stuff like that, and it's really great. So that's another thing to take note of. I'm trying to think of what else could be convenient for you guys. I'll leave recommendations for places to eat and stuff, and things that we want to do and experiences and stuff like that, but for right now I'm not really sure where we're gonna actually eat when we get back from getting the luggage. I think we're gonna freshen up and just like change, and then there's a really beautiful, just cute Italian nice date night restaurant that has the whole vibe. It's called the Pink Door, but they're constantly booked up. Had I known that, I would have tried to make a reservation in advance, but somehow I thought it'd be fine. I think I thought it was like a hole in the wall kind of place, but they are completely booked up. So I think we're gonna get done up and try to wait for a table. We'll probably wait for like max an hour and a half or so, and then who knows after that. We were gonna do the Great Wheel, but it's raining and I don't mind doing it, but Daniel's a little baby, so we're probably gonna do it in the morning. And yeah, so I will bring you guys along. Let's see what we find. Says roof access. Let's see if they really bat it. There's just some random bands chilling in the corner. Don't say that on the vlog. Oh.
Do you remember the code?
Yes. Whoa. You're kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yo, you can, oh my, huh? Is this my life right now? Is this actually my life? This is gonna be so beautiful. We should come up here for sunrise. Yo. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but that is the ocean. In the morning, that is gonna be beautiful. That is the Great Wheel of Seattle, okay? This is just, I'm like, I will link this Airbnb if you want to stay here, because this is just impeccable. I wish we were staying here for longer so we could enjoy all of this. In the summer, this is probably so nice. Okay, anyways, we're off. Yeah, and then straight ahead is street access, and those are the stairs that we were on. That is the Great Wheel in the Ocean. We've been over all this. Is this the way we're going? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Let's go. There's a feeling that buzzes through Seattle with all the college students and business people that makes you feel like everyone is so driven and focused on their goals that you should have no shame in doing the same thing. It's almost addicting and definitely inspiring. However, on the contrary, right around this time is when I started wishing I would have known small boutique hotels and local places do luggage hold, because I was so tired after going to get our luggage at this time. But on the bright side, we found this amazing late night restaurant that was placed right in Pike Place. And I could be dramatic right now, and it may have been how tired I was, but I think this was the best pizza I have ever had.
Half mile.
Okay. You guys, that restaurant was so good. The people were so nice. It was so beautiful in there.
Fuck yeah.
The waiter just kept saying everything that we would say, but fuck yeah. We'd be like, all right,
Can I get a margarita? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they were so cool, so nice. But I really liked it, and it's actually right there in Pike Place, so it's super convenient. But we're walking to 7-Eleven because I'm craving ice cream, and everything here actually closes really early, which is surprising to me. But yeah. Okay, so we are back. We secured the ice cream. Barely. We had kind of a sketchy situation happen, and we ended up having to Uber back because we just like were in a really bad part of town. But I got the ice cream, and I think I'm gonna edit a little bit so that I'm doing this in real time and I'm not getting behind. But I also haven't slept in like 48 hours, so that's probably not a good idea, but we'll see what I do. I'm in PJs now. I got all my homework done today. You guys didn't see that. We had to like put a delay in our plans earlier so that I could sit on the couch and do work. That is the glamorous life. But yeah. Do you want to say hi? What are you doing?
No, I'm saying go that way. I'm gonna change.
Oh. Okay, good night, you guys.
Before we leave, just wanted to show you guys the view. But let me take it out the window. With the Ferris wheel. Just a beautiful city overall. Ready, baby? All right, let's get this money.
Waking up on day 2 to a very stormy Seattle was not something that we expected, but definitely something that we could appreciate. We realized on this day that Seattle is very similar to San Francisco. The city is very hilly in the downtown area, and it's super cold, but the people are very friendly, and it just feels so warm. Here was our experience. It is storming so bad today. We had to walk up a bunch of hills in like pouring rain with our luggages, with like our umbrellas twisting the other way like poor little tourists on our way to the car shop. But we got it. It's really nice. I will show you, and it's really cute. Knowing me, I'll probably take cute film pics of the license plate that says Washington. After getting situated with the rental car, we set out to try a restaurant called Conversation, but unfortunately we were too late to try their renowned breakfast potatoes and opted to go to a different restaurant called Baco Cafe, which is located on Pine Street and is not disappointing. Okay, our food just came out. This looks amazing. Look at those potatoes! And this juice is so good. It's called the Verona. It has, what does it have? Strawberry, banana, oranges?
Yep, and oranges.
Yeah. Look at the view outside. It's really nice in here, and it's all local food, locally grown. Exploring the city for the remainder of the day really made it evident in my mind how many little things you can never really know about a place just by reading about it or seeing it in videos. For example, I never knew that the gum at the gum wall was also on the floor. I also didn't know that the hallway leading to it is also covered in so much art, and I didn't know that it's just like any other metropolitan city that's kind of dirty and kind of clean and just full of so much character. The Seattle Great Wheel is a lot less crowded during the winter time. It costs about $17 per person and typically goes around 3 times. There is an emergency button, which I do appreciate for people who are deathly afraid of heights. And shout out to the people who are working this day for letting us go a lot longer because it wasn't crowded. Okay, this is the view from the very top. Ocean over here. It's a super rainy day, so there's not a lot of visibility, but there's a lot. You can see so much of the city here. Oh, and there's a boat back there. I don't know if you can see it on film, but... And that's the Seattle Aquarium right there, right below us. Okay, we normally never do this, but we bought the photo that we took because we have like an adventure wall and we thought this was perfect. So I'm really excited to frame this up in the house. And then in addition to that, also got a new patch for my jacket, so I'm super excited. This is a really cute one. I always try to wait for the shop that we go to wherever we are that has the cutest one, because you know how, like, for example, in Seattle there's like the Space Needle one and like the Great Wheel one, and this has been the cutest one I've found, so I'm going with it because we only have a few more hours till we're here. But we're gonna be going to a Starbucks Reserve, and I need to go pick up new gloves at Target, so let's go. I ran into the class. He's like amazed by this. Just Seattle things. I just want to point out the fact that somehow, I always end up at Target in the dressing room. Okay, so we came to the Starbucks Reserve. Oh, I'll show you that after. First of all, they serve cocktails and wines here. What in the world? And they have little menus for everything. Yeah. And they have a lot of cool things here that they don't normally have. So I bought my sister this here. She picked it out. She was very excited about it. It says Books, Coffee, Rain. Has the coordinates, which is really cute. And then the reserve symbol, obviously. So she'll love that. And then it comes in a special like bag. The funny thing about this is that I kept thinking it was dented. Do you guys see that? And he was like, it's for your hands. And I was like, oh, because it rests perfectly right there. But yeah, I'll give you a look around if I'm not too shy. It's safe to say that I was a bit starstruck by this place because of how cute and cool and I guess rare it is. I had never really seen one before, and the coffee was amazing and the baristas were so nice, and the place was actually surprisingly environmentally aware. Little did we know that during this time, though, the storm outside was getting out of hand and there were some things going on that would later not be so fortunate throughout our trip. Hi guys. So, it's 4:51 right now. I think the last thing you saw was we were at the Starbucks Reserve. A couple of things happened. So, we got back to the car and found that our car had been broken into, and some of my stuff had been stolen. So we had to call the cops, go to the rental place, figure everything out. And now we're in a new car, thankfully, and thankfully we're okay and everything. So that's all hashed out. It's just kind of, I'm somebody who like is such a rule follower and is like so annoyingly a type A personality, and so like it really bothers me when things don't go exactly as planned, and it really bothers me when like I am in a position where I feel like things are my fault, like I wasn't responsible enough, because I feel like I should have planned for the unforeseeable future. So I was very disappointed in myself. I kind of took it very hard, and that really sucks. I'm also somebody who is very who really values like privacy, and it feels like an invasion of privacy. Like I'm really bummed out because the ring that Daniel had bought me is gone, and that had really like a lot of sentimental value. And also Gabby knows that I love to travel, so she got me this really thoughtful gift that was like a base like travel bag. And so those two things had a lot of really like sentimental value to me, but like other than that, I'm not really bummed about anything that was stolen. Like it's fine, it's not a big deal. Like money is money, items are items, you know? But I just, like, the fact that somebody invaded my personal space makes me feel very anxious. And so it really just like, I feel like you can tell I'm all over the place right now. But I just wanted to come on here and update you, because we're now at a museum and we're gonna keep the day going because that's what we're here for and we have to move forward. But I guess I just wanted to update you because I wanted to be realistic and let you know that things aren't all perfect and things happen when you're traveling, and I can help other people from this. But I'm telling the vlog what happened.
Oh yeah.
So that they don't see us in the museum and they're like, oh, random. Okay, we're gonna go. Bye. Immediately upon walking into the museum, I knew that I was in for a lot more than I was expecting. I was super excited by all of the different stimulation that it had to offer. There were so many colors, so many different perspectives, so many photographers, so many people working on personal projects. It was just such an overwhelmingly inspiring space, and I guess I had anticipated a few cute things and that really viral yellow and red piece at the end, but I never really knew how much there actually was to offer, and it was an amazingly rewarding experience. I was just overcome with all of these emotions of wanting to create and wanting to make this video right here super special. So I definitely do recommend that you visit. Like I said, you can get a combo deal with the Space Needle and it's super easy. Okay, so we're leaving that museum now. Honestly, that was pretty up there for me. I really liked it a lot. My opinion is very, very high of them. Also, their gift shop was very unique. Normally, gift shops don't really impress us just because we've been to so many different museums, like in every state. We're used to like the typical photos, mugs, magnets, things like that. But they had really cute things in there. They had books, like children's books about like historical figures and women leaders, and planting kits, and just like really creative things that just were like so out of the box. Like for example, what I got is this mug that's also a planter. Isn't that so cute? Is it focusing? I think it is. And then in the back it has the famous, you know, light fixture. And then Daniel got this coaster that matches our house that looks like a real tree on the edges, and it's super cute. But yeah, now we're gonna go to UW. You guys, this is the University of Washington School of Medicine. I am taking several photos of this for my vision board. This is me manifesting my future. Look at it, it's so pretty. So we are here in this little red area, and we need to come over here. That is where the cherry blossoms are. Obviously it's a little later than ideal, but I still want to see it and kind of get a feel for it and see what it feels like to be here. This is also really good material for my vision board, so that's where it will go. There's a quote I really like which says, "You're already that person, just put yourself in that place." Being in Seattle made me feel like every dream I have is at my fingertips, and my capabilities are going to be the telltale sign of where I am in the next 5 years. I felt this feeling of inspiration throughout the city downtown, throughout the college, and throughout all of the museums that we walked into. It was truly such an inspiring place, and I felt so grateful to be here with somebody that I love, to just be soaking it all in and learning, and really just happy in the face of adversity, even though we had so many challenges while being here. I think that one way to really tell that you love a place is when you visit and not everything is perfect and you still leave wanting to be there again. So with that being said, thank you so much, Seattle, for the memorable moments in a short time frame, all of the coffees that we tasted and amazing food we tried, all of the adventures and all of the learning. Thank you for scaring us and for teaching us. Thank you for jokes with cool bartenders and near-death experiences in parts of town that you don't want to go to. We will be back.